if you think about the things I could have been. Barely knew each other, all the things we said and did. I settled in these thoughts I probably shouldn't meddle in, but you gave me a call and said I shouldn't let you in. Man, it's funny, you ain't the only one with a past. You see a smile on my face and all the green on my grass. Halos and wings is what you think that I have, but what you see is an act. Everything is a mask. Don't you ever try and tell me you're too broken for me. I got pieces in the mirror I ain't willing to see. I couldn't tell you this the other day, I knew you would leave, but see, you're perfect to me. There's not a thing that you need. But no matter what I tell you, girl, I swear you never listen. All you say is I don't get it, you don't know me, just forget it. I know you're broken hearted with a lot of regrets. You're trying to clean up the mess, sewing together what's left. You said
I used to trust so easily, I used to fall for anything, but under all my boundaries, I just didn't know better. I used to have no confidence, uncomfortable in my skin. Deep down, way, way back then, I just didn't know better.
you just didn't know better, no. Rain on your window pane, laying on your bed, talking for hours, just a blur in the end. Emotional kids trying to feel something again. I wrote you a text, but I never hit send. It's hard for me to tell you that I've been through it too. Like when you try to be together, but it breaks you in two. When you believe in someone so much, you don't know what to do. When you're looking in the mirror, like, are you really you? Insecurities, looking for security. You give them love that you don't get, like it's a charity. I don't believe in meant to be, I believe in let it be. I don't want another promise, I need clarity. So am I wasting my time? Do you feel what I feel? I love the things you tell me, now tell me, is it real? Laying on her bed, I saw the tears in her eyes. I said I'm full of regrets, I had to bury inside. Cause
I used to trust so easily, I used to fall for anything, but under all my boundaries,
I just didn't know better.
I used to have no confidence, uncomfortable in my skin. Deep down, way, way back then, I just didn't know better.
I just didn't know better, no. Love is a drug and I can't get enough. I guess I ain't giving up until it kills me. But I do got a mask and I ain't taking it off, cause I don't want anybody to see the real me. You ask me what's wrong and all I say is I'm fine. You say don't worry, one day I know you will be. I said how do you know? She said that's not how it goes. You'll never know if you don't let me feel the real thing.
I used to trust so easily, I used to fall for anything, but under all my boundaries, I just didn't know better. I used to have no confidence, uncomfortable in my skin. Deep down, way, way back then, I just didn't know better.
all you keep on saying is how this music made us change. And honestly, this fighting just keeps worsening the pain. Dysfunctional relationships are the ones that say the same. But is it worth it to make you worth it? Yet my heart says you deserve it. Yet you know that we should burn it. And right now I can't really word it, but maybe this is the best thing or that worst time of my life. I used to picture us together with some kids, a house, my wife. But it's just a fantasy, and I'm glad to see you really have found your way. Haven't talked to you in a couple days, and hopefully you're doing okay. And things happen for a reason, that's what you always say. So tell me the reason why your name is on my phone when it vibrates. So we'll just wait and see what it's meant to be. Never really want for monogamy, well not anymore anyway. And you know you made me that way, and I really wish you had stayed. Left me here alone, awake. I'm just sitting here until late, and I'm just drowning down your name away. Can't stop thinking, can't stop drinking. I need your name out of me. Can't stop thinking, can't stop drinking. I need your name right out of me. Need every thought out right now. Cause every time I hear a beat, only your name just keeps on blurting out. Not saying that I hate it, but when I look at you, yeah, I'm falling down so helplessly. I guess I'm consumed, but we could never last. And you know that these moments last, so we go back to the arguments and the shit before. I don't even wanna go back. No need to be so serious. Your anger makes you delirious. Would you let me inside? It's cold outside. Sometimes I hope you're hearing this. Too broken to think we're gonna last, but I know this moment's gonna last. Let's just watch the sun go down and crash, and all these feelings in the trash. Nothing stays the same, I just keep drinking down your name. And if you're hearing this right now, you'd probably think that I'm insane. But I'm not insane, just know that I only want you to go. Yet my pen and pad in these lyrics never seem to let you go. So while you're sipping on your wine, I'll be drinking here tonight. Empty bottles on my tables till I think I feel too light. Damn. Can't stop thinking, can't stop drinking.
Yeah, I'm doing chin-ups on the bars you said. I feel like I'm the only one. I feel like no one saw it coming, not a single one. I hear you taking shots, pulling up a paper gun. These days, no one real, not a single one. Heart racing on the run, kill a beat and let her run. Yeah, they thought that I'd be done, now they say that I'm the one, but they keep it 100, I school kids 101. I spent money on a chain, what'd you get it for? Money hangs you by the neck, I bought into the metaphor. 1 in the morning, I'm like I gotta work a little more. Work in the bay so they can play me up in Ecuador. Small circle, but I know that y'all got me. Capture the moment, yeah, that's where the young savvy. Why does everybody wanna tell you get a plan B? Don't lose your soul just to make them all happy. You gotta get up if you wanna see the sunrise. Why you living like you got more than one life? I'ma run the game, never cared about a shoe size. Tell me how to live when you're perfect in your own life. Cause nobody's out here to save you. Don't let the world go and change you. I wonder where my heart is if I'm never starving. Will I ever change? God, please keep me guarded. If you wanna make it, then you gotta make it work. If only you could see the pain living in my work. If you felt the mind state that I'm living in, moved 8 times, living rooms, what I'm living in. Never said a thing, I'm just happy for the roof. Freestyles after school like, yeah, we got the juice. Now I hardly see you, man, far from the truth. Haven't seen you in a year, but you choose what you choose, right? No matter where you find yourself, I wish you the best. But can you find happiness if no one's left? When you risk everything, what is really left? It tears me apart that we're so far apart. I wanna hit you up but I don't know where to start. Finding the words like throwing darts in the dark. I guess growing pains are when you're growing apart, huh? You gotta get up if you wanna see the sunrise. Why you living like you got more than one life? I'ma run the game, never cared about a shoe size. Tell me how to live when you're perfect in your own life. Cause nobody's out here to save you. Don't let the world go and change you. Cause nobody's out here to save you. Stars can fall too, yeah, we see it all the time. Don't lose your soul for the Hollywood sign. I'm scared of what I'm thinking, man, I can't really tell. Like, am I writing for the people or am I talking to myself? Lost close friends that I thought I'd never lose. You gave me the confidence, so now I'm confused. Did I do something different? Am I somebody new? When you're willing to win, you gotta be willing to lose. So I'ma chase dreams while you're chasing a drink. Life has got me messed up, man, I don't wanna think. My soul is on the edge and my heart's on the brink. Success is an ocean and I don't wanna sink. Look at the price to be one of a kind. You don't care who you lose, but yeah, you're looking behind. You don't know what you want until you're all out of time. You won't find your soul in those Hollywood signs. Cause nobody's out here to save you. Don't let the world go and change.